Hello, welcome back. Yeah, as promised, another new records video, the avant-garde stuff of life, and again in this video I have 5 titles and killer releases in my opinion, and very interesting when you see those 5 releases as a whole. You really get a very nice overview about the versatility of this genre overall. It's unbelievable how different those 5 titles are. Really, really stunning. And yeah, 5 titles. Let's go right into it. And let's start with Jake Muir. Ladies, what was it? Ladies Mantle, right? Ladies Mantle. Nice, artful jacket. Not that sturdy, but beautifully laminated. Interesting jacket, which suits the music very well. I have the 500 limited copies on clear vinyl, which you can get when you are quick enough. And we have here, yeah, we have a modern classical ambient music. Quite interesting field recordings. He used gutted Beach Boys samples, and very interesting when it comes to this release. It's mastered by nobody less than Lawrence English, who himself is one of the giants in this avant-garde ambient field recording scene. Quite interesting release. Beautiful ambient and quite well mastered, sounds nice, very immersive, very relaxing, interesting stuff. You know, whenever Lawrence English is involved, it is really worth your time. And with this Jake Muir release, Ladies Mantle, it is the case on the mastering side. So very interesting to get into this release. Yeah, and what I do is, because to describe this music, you know, when I say it's Van Halen, it's Deep Purple, you all have an idea. Okay, yeah, but this is quite different, and the reason, and that's why I put this Boomcat links in the video description, because if you go to this website and the site of the record, you always can listen to this music. They always have MP3 files for free that you can listen to it, which of course helps, although it can be very irritating in a way that the sound quality isn't that hot, of course, and to listen to it on a good equipment on vinyl is quite something different than those sound samples, so don't get irritated by that. Okay, next one is an extremely beautiful release. The whole packaging. Let's go first through the packaging. This is Felicia Atkinson, and the title is Image Language. It is a double album in a non-gatefold jacket. We have not polylined yet extremely beautiful inner sleeves. I mean, look at those, all on very natural rough paper. I think that's really quite something. Isn't it beautiful? The second, are they the same? No, they are. Oh, no, they aren't, sorry, of course. In the second album, we have this inner sleeve. Really beautiful made. The edition comes on, at the beginning, quite noisy white vinyl. After 1 or 2 listenings, come on, take your time, it's really beautiful. It gets better or clean it. This white vinyl edition comes in 300 pieces. Yeah, and we have this, yeah, electronic, but quite jazzy. You know, it's almost like a John Hassel release. You know, John Hassel, what he did together with Brian Eno, it really remembers me of those John Hassel releases. Very quiet, cinematic, beautiful electronic soundscapes, and quite jazzy this time. So, next release. Next release is from an artist out of Greek, and I have to read his name. His name is Christos Chondropoulos, and the album is called Relics. Again, a nice, beautiful jacket. I have the clear vinyl reversion, which comes in, again, 300 copies. And yeah, extremely left field electronica, stunning electronica. He uses this Greek quarter tone music and puts it into his stunning left field, outstanding electronica. Hard to describe, very eerie sounds and great stuff, really interesting, not always easy, I can give you that, but a stunning listening experience. And wow, this young Greek man, chapeau. This is a stunning release from Christos Chondropoulos. Relics. Try it out, go over to the Boomcat site, listen to it a bit. Maybe it's something for you. Yeah, now it's my favorite release of this video, because I do love Gábor Lázár, and here he is together with Mark Fell. Gorgeous title, by the way, The Neurobiology of Decision Making. And this is just wow. Killer sounding release, killer sounding energetic sound structure, electronic as at its best. I can't keep my foot still when I listen to The Neurobiology of Moral Decision Making by Mark Fell and Gábor Lázár. I think they did this in 2014, I'm not quite sure. I got the limited clear vinyl edition. This is a double record release, not on a gatefold jacket, but two discs. A killer. Try it out. Again, so hard to describe. It's full of energy, power, dynamic. Wow. I almost felt like I was in my techno rave time. Great stuff. Okay, the last release for today comes from Keith Fullerton Whitman. GRM Redactions. Again, clear vinyl. I think again 300 copies. But all those releases are also out on black vinyl, which usually puts you also on the safer side, because sometimes you really can get unlucky with these releases on colored vinyl. But also this has become better in my opinion. Yeah, but back to Keith Fullerton Whitman. This is the most difficult release of those five. Dub jazz, avant-garde electronic dub jazz, I don't know how to describe it. Very dark, eerie, jazzy electronic music. great stuff, but beyond my ability to describe. Sounds great, beautiful release, interesting release, and yeah, it's this 5 records are in a way a circle. They really gives you a good overview about the stuff that is inside this world of avant-garde electronic releases. I just can invite you to listen to them and make your own decision. Is that something for you or not? Depends. It's always a question of taste. Yeah, that's it for today with the electronic releases. I don't know how long it will take for the next one, because the problem is Boomcat sits over in Great Britain, non-EU anymore, and so the shipment and customs makes it quite complicated to send you one single release, and so they wait until a bit more has come together, but which of course for the channel is not as good, because it suffers actuality, and sometimes those records are gone quite fast, and I show you sometimes editions and records here that aren't available anymore or awaiting a repress. And same here with like with the analog productions or the tone poets. Pressing capacities, paper shortage. It sometimes really takes some time to get them back in print. Again, also here in these cases, sometimes it takes over a year. But I think this will get better over time. Okay, thank you for your time. See you on the next one. Bye.